We are playing in English. Yes. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Wow, the options that we have here. We even get different styles for Lucas and Dawn. That's definitely interesting. I'll stick with default Lucas, though. Well, actually, no, I have to, because that's all I really can do. As much as I'd like the darker hair down there, I don't have that. I don't really have a tan. But maybe we can change that. And, you know what, just for the sake of I like to use this name, I'll just go with Maverick. I'd rather use my, I would rather use my actual name, but, you know, it might be just better and edgier, because I do like a little bit of edge, that I name myself Maverick. Your name is Maverick. Okay, so you're Maverick. A fine name, that is. Oh, thank you. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? You know, fun fact, when they were doing the trailers for this, they were actually using his original Japanese name, which was, June. Or John, or however you... You got Barry, Damian, Tyson, Marcus. Technically, his name is Barry. So I'll just stick with that. Barry, that's your friend's name? Hey, I could say something incredibly stupid, but I'm not really thinking of anything in particular. This isn't Gary Oak we're talking about here. So I'll just go there. Alright, Maverick, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless people, or Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, and leap into the world of Pokemon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Oh wow, they even included that. Brought to you by Jubilee TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. And now, we are Chibi. Very Chibi. Almost super deformed Chibi, in fact. And we have the latest game console, Nintendo Switch. Which just feels so weird. Also, why am I almost feel like I'm moving all choppy, like. X button opens the menus. Okay, so same like with sword. You check the PC. Pokemon Basics. Yes, containers, I'm aware of that. We got for our bag, our options, save is delegated to R. I kind of keep it there. Let's see what window we could go for. How many different types do we have here? I do like that one. I want to see what else is. Ooh, I actually like that one. Type 24. Yeah, go for that. Battle effects, no, I want it to... There. You have nicknames, I usually don't care. Gyroscope, no. Autosave, hell no. Can't believe they brought that back. Didn't they learn from Sword that that actually causes issues? Nicknames, background music, sound effects, Pokemon cries, I'll keep it at 8. There we go. Oh, it just called Mom. Alright. Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what that was about. He said it was an emergency. Wow, they really did make her look like Johanna from the anime. Yeah, don't go into the tall grass. I know, we don't want to do that. And here we are, Twin Leaf Town. Very small town. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. In fact, this was kind of one of the first games, or at least the first generation of games that actually allowed that kind of thing. Hello. This feels so weird. Oh. And there he is. What was that about? Oh, hey, Maverick. I'm going to the lake. You should come too. And be quick about it. I'm fining you 1 million Poké if you're late. Yeah, he still hasn't changed. Oh, jeez, forgot something. So that's Barry in a nutshell. Never knows when to stop. Oh, hi, Maverick. You looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but he came running right back home. You just can't sit still, that boy. I know, right? Oops. I, hit that. Hit it a second time. Whoops. Can't tell if that's a little smile on her face or not. I took my bag and got it 2. Alright, we're going to the lake. You know, actual fun fact, this is my first time ever really choosing Lucas for a Gen 4 game. I always picked Dawn. Because, you know, back then I really liked her. Although, of course, the anime actually helped out with that. Oh, I'm just making sure I'm not getting any noise in my microphone. That show got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it, too. Oh, and he just teleports right behind us. Lake Faraday ahead. Lake of Emotion. Alright, to the lake. Let's find some red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, isn't there anything out of the ordinary on the other side? Oh, there isn't anything out of the ordinary side either. May have been mistaken. It appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine. That's enough that we've seen the lake. On, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. 4 years? Where did Rowan go? There's one thing I can say. Many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regards to our studies. Excuse it. Let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. that about? Those two. Huh? Alright, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go to the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We'll be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase. Those people forgot it here. What are you supposed to do with it? We'll try to return it, but who were they? Let them say Professor. Wow! Pokemon? What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? Please be... Yes, Piplup. That's my choice. Hands down. I always use Piplup when I played Gen 4 games. Only got Pound and Growl. Wow, it really does feel like I'm back in Gen 4. Because I don't have a water-type move anymore. Okay. Whatever. Ow. Okay, did I just see it do a sliding kick as its physical attack? I mean, mine looks accurate. I actually count it with my flipper or whatever. Or my wing, right. I'm weird. Ah, your Piplup totally rocked. And my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, and, oh, there's the briefcase. Professor would have been furious if I lost it. Huh? Oh, no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Maverick. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon, but they're not ours. I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Oh. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? Heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Okay. Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he's angry, he could just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Maverick, we should go home too. Seriously, she really does look so much like Johanna from the anime. I mean, granted, I guess that's what they were going for, but just the resemblance is way too uncanny. Can't believe that happened. I'm ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Maverick, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know, Maverick. Put these on. Finally, now I can run! Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes on, you can get to faraway places much faster. Hi, Sren. Okay, let me read the instructions. Oh, so I don't have to hold a button. I'm usually used to having to hold a button just to run. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to run up to the bedroom and try these out. Yep, now I can run around at the speed of sound. I wonder how my Pokemon's doing. Oh, it's fully healed. Perfect. Real quick, because it looks kind of like it's running 30 FPS on my end. Is it running like 30 FPS, or is it running 60 for you? Oh, never mind. I think I understand now. It's because my TV runs at 120. So that's why it looks like it's, 30. Oh, right, I actually have to go through the grass up here. Oh! And we still have random encounters. They really wanted to go all out for just straight up totally recreate what Gen 4 was like. And this is kind of the thing with my, oh, I got a crit. I'm just looking at the footage. I just wanted to make sure everything was working all right, audio's working all right. I think audio's working fine. But, yeah. Oh, here we go. So I can just use the control stick, and that's how I walk. In, 4 different directions. Well, there you are. Please come with me. The professor's waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Maverick. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, Maverick. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure about the resolution, the frame rate, and if the audio was working or not. I might check in a little later myself. Finally, you've come. Maverick, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I'm sorry, that just looks so weird. A chibi Professor Rowan. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? No. I don't do nicknames. Friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. Heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And, from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. Yes, I know, it's way too chibi for me. That's why I'd like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. You use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me. Well, I have kind of been doing that ever since Gen 7, actually. Good answer. I just wonder how things are going to be with Brilliant Diamond regarding the Pokédex. So, there's all that. Dawn has one too. Walked up route 2 alone with your Pokemon. What did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I'm gonna throw when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokémon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go, Maverick. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Chimchar. Of course. She has the starter that none of us have. Not that it matters. Anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. But in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach things. Glad to meet you, Maverick. I don't have a hat. I feel weird. Oh wow, so apparently Dawn's father works here. I think he was just a regular NPC. Hello. Oh, we're getting something fresh from the cancer region. Oh, okay. Okay, Maverick, I'll let you your Oh, here we go. We're going with this. We're going with this whole thing. Oh, is this... They did this whole thing in Masters. What kind of turned me off of her a bit. Building up the Red Roots Pokemon Center. It's place to heal Pokemon. I'm just doing all the tutorial stuff right now. Also, apparently this game runs natively at 30 FPS, which kind of sucks. I think I would have had that figured out by now, considering it's a... Well, for one, it's a remake, and two, it's all chibi-like. I think it would have ran at a better resolution. And frame rate. Well, yeah, I know it's a remake of a DS game, but, you know, we had Skyward Sword HD, which ran at 30 FPS. That one runs at 60. Marketable plushies. I know, right? Please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Yeah. As much as I'd like to buy plushies too, unfortunately, they don't really mean all that much to me at this point. But then again, I've just... For a while now, it's kind of been like, if I'm gonna use it, I'll get it. If it's something that I can't really use, then I just don't bother. Hello. Almost kind of want to go get a level or two. Yes, I have a Pokédex. Instead, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I know, but that's essentially what they are, unless you like to cuddle them. And then again, the last plushie I bought was just after I moved, so I'm not really in some kind of moral position here. And I put it on top of my... Oh, hold on, I actually need to heal my Pokemon, because I think I took some damage when I got here. Yay, Chibi Nurse Joy! Yep, my Shantae plushie. It's out there on my shelf right now. Seriously, can't they just call Nurse Joy now? I mean, let's face it, they designed her like Nurse Joy. Oh, hello. You're new. Yes, yes. I think we're supposed to get a thing that's, yeah, we're supposed to get that thing that you get in Sword and Shield, so that we can access your PC at any point. Alright, well that's nice. It kind of shows off all the areas here. Lave, Canalave City, Jubilife, Aroma, Iron Island, even all the way up here, Stark Mountain. Sword area, Fight area, Battle Park. Well, no battlefronts here, so I'm upset. And then this spot over here, which, I don't know if they're ever gonna do the event for it. And then I guess up here is where you go to trade. And stuff. So the trainer appearance. Huh. Oh wow, I can actually pick to be a girl in there. Okay, so that's all the union room stuff. Excuse me, let me go down. See, the detection's kind of weird. Okay, seriously, now that you mention it, at this point, everyone just feels like a marketable plushie. I didn't get any Pokeballs, did I? Oh. Eric. Right, I forgot to go back and let her know. Right. I got distracted, I swear. Where's my house? Oh, right. Bottom right. Hello. What's up, Maverick? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Mom's got your back. I know, I got something that you'll find useful. Guidebook, which I don't really need because I know how this game works. I think I actually still have my old copy of Diamond and Platinum. It's just that, you know, because they added stuff on there, those events, I don't really want to restart my game. Unless you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. Wish I could go instead. Yeah, real nice. That makes me feel very comfortable. What the? Oh. Oh, Barry did what I tried to do. Must have left already. Oh, never mind, he did come back. Okay. At least I wanted him to take this. Alright. Gotta cover our rival's butt again. Because he can never sit still. Oh, my boy, you would probably head straight to Jubilee City. Okay, now I look proper. I didn't have a hat. I was actually getting kind of used to not having a hat now. Alright, let's actually begin. Oh! I think that's the third Starly I've run into, period. Yes, that even includes the one you have to battle at the start of the game. Oh, no, wait, no, I ran into a Bidoof. This all sounds alright, does it? Like, I just want to be sure it's all good. Oh, finally, I have a water move. I tried to listen in before myself, but I just wasn't sure. Okay. I need health. Actually, I'm gonna quickly... Oh, well, I got my trainer card here. Flip back. See all that. Oh, right, yeah, contests are a thing, too. Gym badges, yeah, as long as I know it's, working alright. Let's save. I did actually turn autosave off, because apparently they brought that back. Also, welcome. Glad you, made it back. Unless you're still on your phone. Actually, hold on. I need to check that trainer card again. I think you're supposed... I think that'll also show you how much money... I have 8,000 money! Might as well grab one or two things. Yes, they brought autosave back. I had to go disable it in options. Oh, wait, no. Oh, and I got a free antidote. Okay. Yeah, where is it? Right here. Autosave. I'm not risking it with, like, I don't want that. Here to buy. At least buy 5 of these. 5 of these, 4 of these. I'm gonna get Pokeballs anyway, so I'm not gonna bother buying them, and 5 of these. Yeah, just considering what went on with autosave and Sword and Shield, yeah, I'm gonna keep that disabled. Plus, you never know. Maybe something happens with the stream and I have to replay something. Oh, that's right. I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. Don't mind that. That was actually my, that was my property manager who just, emailed me. I'll have to check that later. So that when I go on break. Okay, it's HP's down, so ready for a Pokeball. Just know, she doesn't give you the option to skip. Well, I mean, to each their own, but again, that whole issue with Sword and Shield and what it could do, I don't need that thing happening. But, you know, and for me, on a streamer standpoint, I think it might be better to not have autosave. Yeah, healthy Pokemon's pretty difficult to catch. Unless you have a quick ball, and then just go for it. See right there. I got me some Pokeballs. I swear, if I run into a shiny... Yeah, I know. I'd rather a manual save. That's all. And off she goes. Now I can finally add new members to my team. And I already have one in mind. And it's not you. Although I probably should get a Starly anyway, considering, it's a pretty low level. I should get a Starly anyway, because, you know, Staraptor is supposed to be, like, the best, aside from Talon's Flame, it's supposed to be one of the best, starting birds. Plus, I do want to actually try with the Pokédex somewhat. Okay, seriously? I want to catch this one because it has a higher level. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I'm basically pulling a Paul here. Anyone want a level 2 Starly? I don't know if I want to release it. I feel bad just using one of my Pokeballs to catch one, and then immediately I find one that's much better. Right. I forgot they kept the whole experience. Seriously? There we go. That's who I want. Yep. Shakes. One of my favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. It's actually catching Shanks, and I guess a few other Pokemon around here that really started to make me feel like maybe I shouldn't use my starter for everything. In fact, I'll just say that Gen 4 really helped me change how I played Pokemon before, because I usually just relied on my starter for everything. I never really bothered with other Pokemon. So, you know, I was subject to, like, the HM Slave, and just, in general, too much reliance on one Pokemon. Wow, I was hoping my Piplup would actually get a little more in speed. That's not too good. Oh, it's Dazzles if danger is sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blocked. Oh, uh-oh. I probably should have, Our eyes met, so battle we must. Oh my god, this feels too much like... In a way, that actually feels a bit too much like Let's Go. Because, Let's Go does that too. Just the freeze frame of the trainer up ahead. Well, actually, my Piplup's alright. I don't want to use my other Pokemon yet. This isn't gonna last much longer. Piplup's not gonna last much longer if it keeps getting crit. I actually wanted to listen to what the rest was like, because I really liked how the music was for Gen 4. Whoops. Doesn't default. Maybe it's just because I always felt like the music sounded a lot more serious. But maybe that's just me. Oh, now my Starly knows Quick Attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back to heal up, and I'm probably gonna let go of that, that lower level Starly. I've never been too much to wanting to keep multiples of one Pokemon. I see they kept that line in. They hope to see us again. Very nice. Oh wait, I have to do that from PC. Someone's PC, Rowan's PC. Yeah, much as I don't like releasing Pokemon, I really don't want to have 2 Starly in my party. Hi. Actually, I need to check what Shanks' ability is. Considering I didn't see anything pop up, looks like it doesn't have Intimidate. Be free, little one. Yeah, okay. It has Rivalry. That's not good. Got good speed, but I really wish it had Intimidate. Rivalry's not that really good of an ability because of how situational it is. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of glad I did that. Oh, now I see why. What was this one? Sassy. You know, for Piplup, that's actually pretty, accurate. I swear, a lot of Piplup have egos way bigger than their heads. Lonely. Spicy food. Sweet food. I actually like that it adds that, so that way you know what works best with that Pokemon. Somewhat of a clown. Quick to flee. It likes to fight. And I don't think we're gonna have ability capsules in this game. I just went through all that grass. I didn't encounter one Pokemon. First time I go through there, I took like one step Pokemon. One step Pokemon. What is this? This is why I liked what Sword and Shield did with Pokemon battles, or encounters. I was kind of hoping they would have kept that, but nope. I had to go for as much nostalgia as possible. I'll start using my other Pokemon after this. I just want to get to this battle. I will admit, the music does look a lot, does sound a lot better. I can't see music. Nice. Oh. Shanks, your turn. Oh my god, look at it wag, it's... Why? Why does that have to be cute? Oh right, these are regular normal type. It doesn't have water type until it evolves. I'm also using its weaker stats. Don't mind me just vibing a little bit. Oh, boo, I can't win. Well, you know, considering what I went through, I probably might have to at some point myself. Oh, look. It's our local HM slave. Ah, screw it. Let's try without having a battle. Oh my god, it actually worked. What is this? Wow. I'm now a little worried about what my Piplup's IV stats are. There's a steel, nothing can perturb it. It's more agile and active than it appears. Yeah, I'm gonna give Piplup a break. I wanna... Actually, I should probably get Starly some action. You think we're ever gonna... if I can talk. You think we'll ever get more remakes of Johto? You know, kind of like Let's Go style or something like that? Oh, man. See, this is why I like Shinx. It's because it has automatic Intimidate. I love that. Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Actually, this might also be a bit of a bad choice myself. Because, it's the opposite gender. Well, let me check what that ability is again. Wow, I'm actually in a pretty bad position here. Ow. Okay, I'm actually gonna need to do that. I'm getting that nice and sorted after this. Alright, Battle of Tackle. Whose tackle is better? Probably my opponent's, considering it has Intimidate and not Rivalry. Oh, you know what? What the heck? I'll match you move for move. Wow, that is... I'm sorry, that's just... What? I got 3 zeros on a level up. Yeah, let's just go. Okay, good. I was kind of worried here. Good. Replace that potion I just used. Finally, civilization. Also, hello. That patient Pokédex should be full in no time at all. Good life cities are transitory, which, well, you know, you should visit. It's a to some Pokemon. That's not where I want to go, though. Oh my god. Oh, I feel weird. I thought that was a lady. I legit thought that was a lady, and I was looking at her from behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take care of that. So that's my party for now. The one thing I'm kind of wondering is, what are we doing for, like, a full-on dex? Like, for, is it the expanded one from Platinum, or is it gonna be just like what Diamond Pearl is like, and in which case I'm gonna feel a little more appalled by this. It just works, yeah. Well, I mean, at least, everything did work. Hello. Hi there, you stick around. We're doing a Poketch campaign soon. Before it starts, you should brush up the trailer. Oh, they need you to go there? What is this? I have to go here. Hi. Oh, it's a strange dog to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt and gone, alright? Oh, right! I forgot! We had to deliver that parcel because he doesn't know how to stop and think. Great town map. As Orberg City is where I should go next. Actually, just give me a quick sec here. I'm gonna just... There we go. I probably sound better now. I just wanted to readjust my mic. I thought it was a little too high up. Too, far away from me. Finally, it's the best way to learn. You will learn that because I am the main protagonist, you will always lose to me. Because plot armor. Level 6? That's actually not too bad. I just had to say something, didn't I? That's not good. That is very much not good. Oh good, they don't have the sound effect play the whole time. Oh, okay. I had that totally under control. Jinx got a level. Edith, of course, got a level, even though I won't be using it. Hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. Oh, yeah, he only had the one. Oh, town map right here. Perfect. So now I can look at this, wherever I go. Now, next up is Orberg City, but, there's also... Can you not zoom in? Or am I just dumb? Okay, Shakes. Your turn. You have an Abra too? What, does everyone here use a Pokemon that does nothing but teleport? Ah. Okay, they both have Charge Beam. I think this might have been a good choice. Nice. Oh, it had Synchronize as an ability. Oh my god. Oh, I lucked out. Alright. Now just tackle it until it goes down. Oh, I can't wait till I get Spark on this thing. I really am kind of hoping that they have ability capsules in this game, because if they don't, I'm gonna be upset. I actually really do not want to give up my Shinx. Like, talk to his friend. Okay, we can get some technical machines. Or some TMs. Oh, wait, am I supposed to talk to... Do I talk to you? No. You? Oh. Oh, yeah. They decided to make TMs work like they did before. Right. Oh, okay, so we've got, pretty much all the moves again, so... Yeah, I know, but, I think if I remember right, they made it so that, if you find a TM, you'll still be able to get more of that TM. I think they did that, so that way, you're not locked out if you end up using it, but then need to use it for another Pokemon. So, I think that's one quality of life change they made. So how many of those did we get? Hold on, type. Oh, whoops. I'm panicking. What is that? Why are the Z triggers used for selecting? Okay, I get 3 of those. Oh, what? Shinx can't learn it! I was gonna give that to Shinx, so that way he could do that instead of, have to rely on Leer. I'll be honest, if, I really would love to start getting plushies again. Because now, I'm just playing this game, it's like, now I want plushies of a lot of these characters. I would actually like a Nurse Joy plushie. Oh boy, time for the Poketch. Is that our next objective? Oh my god, they're not gonna let us leave until we get the Poketch, are we? Let's roll out my question. Yes. Yeah, I figured. If it's me, I'd pick Serena. There's the other one. Just like Pokemon, it moves Pokemon also types. Yes. What is this place again? Oh, this is the place that makes them. Okay. Where's the third one? Probably over this way. Never mind. What the heck? Okay, just suddenly cloud shadows show up. Okay, what am I missing? That's the way out. It's not this guy, is it? Oh, it is this guy. I thought this was the guy you had to go to afterwards. Poké cheer, 1, 2, 3. Bravo, I say, bravo. Rewatch. Oh, so that's how we access it. Oh, please don't tell me I have to use the touchscreen. There's my Poketch. Okay, there you go. I don't know why, but the right stick just doesn't want to work for me, but at least I know it's not completely locked into touchscreen. Pokemon health, time. So that's my time here. I can minimize that, right? Because, that's honestly a little too intrusive. Hold on, I just want to see if there's, like, anything I can do about it. Does not look like it. I'd like to be able to actually put that away, because, yeah, I don't like how much of the screen that takes up. Yeah, see you with that cool scarf. Oh, I thank you. Someone who appreciates a very, very nice-looking accessory. And the boy who ran past me so quickly that I couldn't even manage a hello. Yep, well, that's our friend, all right. What do you think? Should we go into real estate? Ooh, Pikachu and Pachirisu. Pokemon's quite adorable. Ooh, nice! Free Quick Claw. I'll take that. That might actually be very helpful for Piplup, considering it has bad speed. Here we are. I usually really like having the Quick Claw, but then again, I'm not... It's free real estate. Let's buy some heal balls. I could... But... Eh. Yeah, not much for a condo, is it? Oh, well, there's Barry. Alright, first rival battle. Let's see how this sounds. Oh, starting out with Starly. Now you can say it's free real estate. Probably should have been here earlier. I've actually seen, oh. Oh, Barry calling us out. Wait, what was I about to say? Oh, right, I should have been here when I did the first battle against the Starly. It actually did a sliding kick for an attack. Oh. That works. No, I'll switch out. Here, now you can fight my Starly. I guess I will kind of admit I'm glad that our rival actually chooses the Pokemon with a type advantage. Although, it won't be like that for much longer. We get our Pokemon fully leveled and evolved. Actually, now I think about it, I think Turtle would still be good regardless. Oh wait, it used Defense Curl. Right. Ow. I could really do with rolling a crit right about now. Actually, I think you just saw it right there what I was talking about with Starly. Take one more hit before I need to switch out. Oh, it's using Withdraw. Huh. I figured it'd be male, so yeah, Shinx wouldn't be good. Also have to go with Piplup and, hope for the best. God, this battle music sounds just as silly as it did in the original games. Yeah, that's not gonna do very much. But considering he's already used Withdraw a couple times, I don't think Tackle's gonna do much better. Alright! Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Is Turtwig faster? It is. Finally! Alright, it's looking better. Charlie's got some bad stats, apparently. Oh, finally got a flying move. You lost because plot armor. First thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. Toughen up for that. And while you do that, I'm going to go here and heal up. Heal up the Piplup. You know, just looking at her, I actually like Nurse Joy in blue. I don't know, what do you think? Do you like her in blue, or do you like her in her usual colors? Let's see what's up. Yeah, Shink's doing pretty good. I want to have Piplup in front for right now. Oops. I was not expecting to run into a battle already. Yeah, I know it is definitely cute on her. I was thinking what you guys think. Do you think it looks better on her, or do you think she looks prettier in pink? Oh yeah, 1 hour. I just noticed. Oh, we're switching to a Zubat. Look, just as is, you're probably gonna see me using Piplup and Shinx a lot. Just until I start getting some better Pokemon. Not that I need it, but just for the sake of probably getting by that rivalry ability of mine. I took 1 damage from that. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I had to come up here anyway. Hello? Actually, let's see who's in here. Maybe I'll find another Pokemon I can add to my team. Oh, an Abra! Huh. That might actually be good. Don't one-shot. An old habit never dies hard. I keep forgetting those things teleport as soon as they... Don't tell me it has Intimidate. It doesn't. Look, just as is, I really like Shinx, and the fact is I just wouldn't want to let go of it, but I don't want to have 2 of them. I'm gonna at least try to get an Abra before I... Okay, that was a weird angle. That just showed up, and then suddenly it's like... What? Abraca bye-bye. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Don't tell me Abra's like that rare encounter you can find at times. Because if it was, I'm upset. I'll bypass you for right now. I know, I actually did like using that calculator. It even had even has coin toss, and I used that a couple times myself. I mean, it's this game, it has a calculator. God damn it, where is that Abra? Well, actually, considering its Abra, if I wanted Alakazam, I have to trade it. I hate that. I hate that you have to trade them. Yeah, that is true. I mean, as it is, of course, the one I'm waiting for is Riolu, which you don't get until you get the egg from Iron Island, which is 5 gym battles in. Okay, what is with that different opening there? Wow, every single one of them I've run into. Oh. Like, every single Shinx I've run into as a wild Pokemon has rivalry. I guess this one doesn't want me to get away. That or it's got a really good speed stat. Alright, yeah, you have fun. I'll see if I can pop by on my break. Probably do that when I'm like 2 hours in. Probably by then I should have my first gym badge. Oh right, I forgot about the trainer. Forgot I never battled you. Oh, new Pokemon, Kricketot. Kricketot almost got one shot. There we go. Got me down. Yeah, well, yeah, fun, Will. Meanwhile, I'm running into Shinx everywhere. Trying to look for an Abra. And this one's probably gonna have Intimidate, too. Yep, I knew it! It has Intimidate. God damn it. Oh, do I give up the Shinx I have now for this one? Intimidate's a really good ability. Ah, the heck with it. I'll catch it if I want to swap out, I will. I'm sorry, but like I said, Intimidate is a really good ability. It'd actually be really good for what's coming up. Uh-oh. Okay, we just get a zoom in right there. What's this? Oh, her name's Caitlin. Alright, now I'm even more bummed we don't have a Battle Frontier. I'm just imagining what Caitlyn would look like as a marketable plushie. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Oh, but do. Starly gets to have some fun. One shot. Okay. Level 10, and it still has a stat that isn't even double digits. That's not a good sign. Oh my god, Piplump's charm. How many does she have? Let's test out my new shakes. No problems. Maybe I'll just put the other shanks into the PC and keep it there. Maybe I can keep it around in case I wanted to breed for a more competitively viable one. I actually wonder if they are gonna have some sort of competitive scene for these games. Excuse me, I'm trying to move. Oh. Oh, right, I gotta go into the cave there. Madeline! More Starly! Oh, okay, good. So fairy type is still in the series. Good. I'm glad they didn't get rid of that. Okay, it's a Bidoof. Let's chance it. Let's see if it's the same gender or not. If it is, then great. This will go by fast. Oh wait, I wasn't looking. Oh, okay, good. Same gender. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Just the reaction to when she loses is just like a big... Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more times for Abra. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is! You're not getting away from me this time. I hope. Got him! Now I have one of the best psychic types in the series. Well, once it's fully evolved, of course. At least for 18 hours a day. Oh man, if only. I know for a fact it's gonna have teleport. Put Starly up front. Oh, that was actually a good choice. Machop. Another Pokemon that you need to trade to fully evolve. That's normal for Abra. It's good specially, really bad physically. You came at me with one Mach Chop. Not really sure what I can say about that. Or Brigade. You got a Pokesh. Super new trainer, aren't you? Oh, good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. Let me make a gift of these technical machines to you. Oh, we're going with that many TMs, are we? Oh, we get Rock Smash. That's actually pretty good. Oh, the hidden move app. Oh yeah, I think they got... Did they actually get rid of HMs entirely? I know they got... I know they have the whole hidden move thing. Oh, okay, we can't use it yet. Well, actually, since I can't use it yet, I may as well keep it on my watch. That way you know what time it is. It looks like it does it in 24-hour time. Huh. Who can learn Rock Smash? Only the Bidoof. Yeah, so I can't do much here right now. Okay, Geodude. How many do I have? Oh, I got a bunch! Alright, well, my other Shanks are in charge. Many live on mountain trails and remain half-buried while keeping an eye on climbers. I will add to party, and I will swap out my other Shanks. My rivalry one. Sorry about that, but, like I said, Intimidate is a way better ability. Maybe I should have Piplup up front if we're in here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's at least try to get a few more battles in. I want to be ready to go before it gets a Rourke. Oh, he starts with Shanks. Maybe I should have put my new Geodude in. Ah, it's okay. Piplup's got yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got better levels and stuff. You could actually just Charm on Shanks if I wanted. I'm now slightly concerned. Like, what, level 7? I'm level 11 with Piplup, and I'm not one-shotting. There we go. Ooh, Rock Polish, that's new. I don't think I remember learning Rock Polish for Gen 4. Actually, I don't think Rock Polish existed back then. Okay, wild Pokemon can appear anytime. Oh my god, that means I'm actually gonna have to start buying repels. Here. Oh yeah, it's just like a straight shot. At least until we get Rock Smash, then we can go further in. Why did I choose you? I'm having bad luck with my, Oh, wow, it has Sandstorm? Right off the bat, it has Sandstorm? What is this? Oh, Rory Seed. Okay, what's my ability? It has Sturdy. Oh, I got a good tier, dude. I'll just have to remember, don't use Sandstorm when I battle Rourke, because that's going to make the battle all the more difficult. I've actually come to like Sandstorm as like one of my favorite weather conditions. A lot of it just because of that hidden ability where it's increases your rock type's special defense. Oh boy. That's not a good sign. Oh, Inner Focus has an ability for Abra. That's interesting. Sure. Not that it really matters, but dude's special and form for special. Oh wow, right when I swap Shinx in. I should actually use that to buff my special defense. I'm having trouble with a Badoo. Oh, that's... Oh, maybe I'll do a decent amount of damage. Oh, well, there goes my Intimidate. Yeah, not that it matters. Shinx comes through! See why I really like Shinx? Excuse me, I want to keep him in. Die! Oh, I felt kind of bad for her. Finally! Civilization. Orberg City. City of Energy. And rock types. And fossils! Oh my god, did they seriously add that? Oh wait, no, I think that's been in the game before. Oh, they even added the gym symbol there. Oh, I wasn't expecting them to add that in. I thought that wouldn't be until next gen. Call me Rourke the Rock. Huh? Oh, you're fine. So slow, the gym leader's long gone now. Oh, she looks nice. Oh, that must be the Battle Girl model. I need to heal up anyway. I think by the time I get through the mine, get to Rourke, and get the badge, it'll be like 2 hours, and then I can take a break. Whoops, I hit that by accident. So in the meantime, may as well look around. Hello. Burned me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. Well, I got mine not that long ago. I know, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I feel your pain there. Brittany, see that? You at me. Oh, heck yeah. I know, I like that. That's actually a thing I've been trying to do when I catch Pokemon, is I try to think of what Pokeball should I use, and what would look best for a Pokemon. Then again, though, my preference is go for the Quick Ball, so that way I don't have to worry about battling. Hey, free Great Ball. Hello. Pokemon carrier is supposed to be terribly strong. He's a hiker, he's never seen coal. What is this? I've actually used coal before. Well, I mean, more like, I've used it where I used to live, because back then we had a wood stove. I actually have baseboard heating now. But yeah, where I used to live, we have actually used coal. It feels weird and it leaves residue on your hand. It's honestly not that pleasant. Looks pretty nice though. Times actually looks pretty polished. Versatile Gym Larry may be young, but he keeps the mind running safely and efficiently. There's a Pokemon up here. I should probably get something. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got Heal Balls and we got Net Balls. Oof. I forgot. Those special types of Pokeballs. Yeah. I was expecting to find some here. Alright, spend half my money on Net Balls. Then catch water and bug typed easier. Hello, no, I do not have... Really? If I caught a Machop, I could get an Abra? I never really bothered with trades all that much anyway. Last time I really had to bother with an in-game trade was to get a Cantonian Meowth. Yes, I'll put my ability. I don't have Zubat. I'll probably get a Zubat while I'm in the mine. To the mine! Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. Chop, chop, chop away on rocks. Someone's happy. Taking a tour of our coal mine. Wonderful, that's excellent. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. And he's watching something on Pokétches. This pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. It's the waste from sorting coal. Into the mine. The Pokemon looks just like rocks. Oh, she ran into some Geodudes. Right. Yeah, it takes a little bit just to even... Oh! Just even get to the first gym. And then again, it was the same in Sword and Shield. Heck, the first gym even went to wasn't the first gym, it was the third gym. I might want to put Pip up front. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Hello? Dude? Oh, he's turned over there. Met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. Oh. I snuck my Pokemon to work. I just noticed he had a golden wrench. Aren't there like only 79 of those in existence? The golden wrench. Ow. Yeah, good thing I... yawn. Good thing I yawned. Good thing I swapped to Piplup instead of Geodude. Alright, level 12, yeah, good special defense, yeah. Go to level 8. Now, if only Abra had a move that wasn't teleport. Excuse me, let me pick up the item. Potion. That's a giant slab of coal right there. Anyway, that's Rourke, so I'm just gonna go. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to. Wait, that's that other item. Oh, hey, Zubat. Ugh, I'm yawning quite a bit here. I mean, it's been a long day for me. Oh, god damn it. Wow, am I actually gonna have to battle a Zubat? A freaking Zubat? Yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah, I've had a pretty rough day just trying to get to the game store so I can get this. And then trying to make my way back. I also had to go get some milk. Thankfully, they had some. Okay, I have a Zubat. Oh, my beautiful rollout. That's actually a pretty good move. If done right. Even though it has no eyes, it can sense obstacles using ultrasonic waves that emits from its mouth. Yeah, it doesn't get eyes until it evolves. Actually, I think I need to add to my party for that guy. I don't really care all that much about Bidoof. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do anything about those anyway. Oh! There we go, that's the Geodude. Yay! My second Shinx is level 10. Ara, please get a proper move. Why will you not get a proper move? I'm keeping Piplup about. Bind. I'm just glad it isn't Gen 1 bind. Ugh. Mercy, I cry mercy. I have no mercy. Alright, now let's actually talk to him. Okay, stand back and watch this. I'm glad you're still here, Stream. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. You get the badge from the gym in the town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Oh, I don't know why, but I remember this being a little bit longer than this. Then again, it's been a very long time since I last touched Diamond or Platinum. Alright, let's get some healing, and then gym time, and then break. Marketable Nurse Joy plushie. Do it, Nintendo! Oh wait, I don't think Nintendo handles plushies. Do it, whatever company makes marketable plushies of Pokemon characters. Okay. Gym time! Oh wow, I can just bypass all the trainers. I remember when you actually had to be forced to battle every trainer. Oh wait, that's Gen 5. That's not till later. How's it going, Champ to be? Well, that's what I said to a really patient boy earlier, too. I think my character's about to stretch. Okay, what should I do? Geodude could learn Rock Smash. It's not like I'm gonna really keep Geodude. Oh, I forgot to switch up, or not switch up the Zubat. I forgot to go to the guide since I have a Zubat now. Lucas, stop stretching, you're making me sleepy. You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Yeah, I know, right? You could just walk right up to him. Good thing I have plenty of water guns. There we go, now I think I'm set for the gym leader. Wow, +3 in attack for Starly. Yeah, cause you a scrub. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. Has he been playing Banjo-Kazooie too? Is that because he's right? I still can't believe Piplup Charm. Oh, like rollout. Damn it, I didn't want to yawn. Have it. Actually, get rid of tackle because I remember that defense scroll, then rollout makes it stronger. Never still didn't get another move. Ow, that hurts. Okay, this whole thing with getting levels and stuff, just so slow. So much slower than Sword and Shield. What is this? I know that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were kind of slower games and all, but you didn't have to go that slow. Alright, just because I probably haven't saved in a while, I should. Yeah, save right before the first boss. Real nice. This is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon in battle with you. Alright. You know, the thing about Rourke that I found out was in Masters, whenever I hear him say "smash it," I keep thinking that's Jason Griffith who's voicing him. I think they confirmed it's not Jason Griffith, but it just sounds so much like him. And also, fun fact, Masters keeps it keeps wanting to recommend Rourke to me because Head Smash on his Rampardos is absolute beast. Yet if I do that, it's basically just one attack and he's done. So I don't know why it keeps doing that when it should know that Rourke doesn't exactly have an ability that mitigates recoil damage. Oh, he's got sturdy. Which means one little pound should do it. Oh, goddammit, he used a potion. It might be just me, but it feels like part of the gym battle theme just feels kind of muted. Alright, now we get his fossil Pokemon. And his main Pokemon. His partner. Granidos. Oh, he's got it in a capsule, or I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, I saw the effect there, so it shows he's got... Oh, it's a ball capsule. I remember. Yeah, he's got some rock stickers on it. That's interesting. Ow. Oh. Whoops, right, I forgot it doesn't go right to where... Now please do some damage. Oh boy, I survived. Oh! Well, one thing I know about Cranidos, it's not a ground type. So actually, I think Shanks might be good here. Oh, right, Stealth Rock, I forgot. Not giving up. Oh yeah, because I got him, like, very low on health. And he is faster. But I'm better. Yes. 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 Very much yes. Hold on. Yep. Definitely. Get rid of that stupid tackle move. Double team? I'll get rid of Growl for that. Double team might be good. Yeah, but Mean Look has no eyes. I buffed up Pokemon. Have all just gotten a bath. This is embarrassing. I lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. Well, it's also because you're the first gym leader of the game. Pull badge! Oh, there's that fanfare. I was wondering where that was. Didn't it show putting the badge in after the fanfare? Alright, now I can use Rock Smash. TM76s. Oh, they actually gives me multiples. Stealth Rock. It's actually a pretty good... Oh, there you go. The stickers that Rourke uses. Incidentally, a TM will teach this move to a Pokemon instantly, but it'll break and use it. But of course you can get more. I don't know how you get more than usual, but, okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta heal up Piplup anyway. So I know Geodude could probably learn Stealth Rock, but I'm not sure who else could. And it is a really good move. So, yeah, I'll just save. I know where we're heading next, and, do that later. Right now, we're gonna go on break, because I actually kind of would like to, you know, stretch a little bit, maybe pop in on another stream. So, 4:32 my time, 8 minutes. Sorry about that, I was just popping in on someone else's stream. Anyway, we are back. Lucas, I swear if you keep stretching, I'm going to fall asleep. You're making me all tired. Anyway, I need to pop in on here and look for that, where is it? Here we are. I hope I can just, like, once I find a rock to smash, I kinda hope I can just click on it. Barry, will you stop running into me? Yeah, I went to Route 207, we can't go through without a bike. Actually, maybe I should up that way myself. Oh, wait. The guy who wanted the Zubat. Well, he didn't want it, he wanted to see it. That's Zubat. All that for a heal ball. Well, you know what, I'll let that Zubat evolve and then I'll catch something else. Actually, I'm not gonna keep that Zubat with me because, poison. Actually, scratch that. I remember Gardenia has a Pokemon that's grass poison. That's slippery only to Bikita. Oh, well, I gotta head to Eterna City anyway. I wonder if they have hidden items. Oh! I do not want Geodude. I actually want to get him a Machop. I might as well get it. That way I can do for a fighting type till I get the one I actually want. Oh, there are berry trees up there. There we go. How much? Chop. I need some quick balls. Actually, I probably should have used a great ball if I'm gonna do that. I'll just use a pound attack. That should be enough. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, one thing I'm kind of hoping that they re-added, or maybe reintroduced, was critical captures. It hefts the Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. Uses every type of martial arts. Who could I swap from my party? Probably Geodude. I don't think I'm gonna be using it. And it wouldn't be good up against Gardenia anyway, so... Probably for the time being, I could teach it Rock Smash or Stealth Rock. I'm sorry, what? Piplup can learn Stealth Rock? I'll get rid of Growl, because Growl's, well, yeah, I mean... Oh, right, this works on multiple Pokemon. I think Charm only works on one. Oh, what else do I got? So, actually, I should sort by number, which was pointless. Oh! Oh. I just saw the one there. So escape ropes are back to being, well, like they used to be. You know, consumables. God, I can't talk today. Ugh. Okay, well, I got my Machop. So, I'm all good. Oh, right, I was gonna teach him Rock Smash, wasn't I? Not that it really matters. Now I can actually head up this way! Oh, good. I don't have to... Oh my god. I feel so much better now. I don't have to have it on the hidden move thing. Or do I? Should I even be going down here? I should probably save. Please don't be high-level Pokemon. Well, they might be a little higher level, since, now I have Rock Smash. Yeah, level 10. Oh, right, I forgot my Piplup's so slow it can't run. Okay, there we go. I also see someone up there. Oh, it's a cyclist. A bag of Stardust! Nice! That means money. Jinx, you take point. See those slanted rocks on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bike. Oh, I need a bike if I want to go further in here. Ugh. Feels so weird trying to navigate this. Probably better if I use the control pad. What we got? Oh hey, I found Flash! Not that I really use it, but I'll take it. It's not really a hidden move, though. Okay, we're heading back to Jubilee. And hopefully, some more Pokemon that aren't Starly. You aren't even worth the time. Oh, there's an item right here. Oh, Repel. Perfect. Actually, can I add those as favorites? Oh, there's... TM70... Stardust... Low price. I feel like I'm spraying for bugs. I mean, in a sense, it's almost like that. Using the Repel is kind of like spraying for bugs, but you're spraying for wild Pokemon. At least this way you can get away from those pesky battles. It's too bad that the Repels just don't last for very long. I don't think I've been in here. I don't know what type of Pokeballs these guys sell. At least now I can buy the extra stuff. I won't have to worry about that for a long time. Burn Heal? No. Awakening? Maybe. I'll scrap 5 of those. And our Repels just aren't all that good. Okay, she has regular Pokeballs. Actually, maybe I should grab a Super Potion while I'm here. One more potion. And I'll grab... How much? Ooh, that's quite a bit. I'll grab 3. I'd sell that Stardust, but, I don't think I need it right now. Oh, wait, maybe I can go over here. They're not ready yet? Still not ready. Huh. How far in the game do you need to go to get wireless, online? Tell me about groups. Mix your records in a local room and you'll be able to join group friends you meet there. I can't really make a group anyway, because, you know, you have to actually go out of your way to make a group. That goes to Canalave City. I want to go that way. Oh, yeah, may as well just head up. Oh. Uh-oh. Trouble. Impeccable timing, as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We're approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. Let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson. Oh boy! Our first instance of Team Galactic. Oh, I actually kind of like this. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on. What was that? Hold on, I think I got a Pokemon with inner focus already, don't I? What's my Zubat? Yeah, it has inner focus. Did inner focus just prevent me from lowering that Zubat's attack? What's up, Numa? I think you just saw something that I don't think has actually ever happened before. Inner focus prevented my Intimidate from lowering attack. Really? Also, we got a very nice sounding Team Galactic theme. This sounds way better than any other version I've heard. Got him. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children. This one too. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Yes, I went with Piplup. I went with Piplup in Diamond and Platinum too. I had to. It's Piplup. Benevolent to all. Yeah, right. They were just threatening to hurt Dawn. So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyway, Maverick, well done. You've battled quite capably. Yes, I named myself Maverick. I'm so unoriginal. Letting your trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with a Pokédex. Maverick, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Guess that means that some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. Glad I haven't gotten any yet, because my Pokemon are still weak. Ah, but then again, it's like, just past first gym. Whoa, what was that just now? Also, hello, why are you so adorable? Feels like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's Bebe. Oh, this is the PC person. Let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. Oh, great. Now I can do it whenever I want. And ball capsules. Yes! I was wondering when I could finally deal with these. Kotana. Nice. Oh yeah. Right, contests. Whoops, I forgot to... Oh, weak-looking trainer. Oh, shots fired! Last Sarah. Shots fired has a Bidoof. Or as I called it when went to Willstream, HM Slave. Time to use my new bite move. And the fact you can find Gastrodons down there, and you're using a Badoo, that's something. I actually had a lot of trouble with a Badoo earlier. Ooh, nice. Revenge. That's good for slower Pokemon. Just does that kind of... Anyway, I found out you can just tap something that you use an HM move with, and there you go. It just breaks. Actually gonna... Oh, speaking of HM Slave. Now the heck, I'll battle a little bit. Oh, they're still HM slaves. When I used a Rock Smash, a wild Bidoof came and did it. So at this point, Nintendo kinda knows that Bidoof are basically just used for HM slaves. Okay, I was trying to battle you, actually. I think Tyler's too young to be training Pokemon. Oh my god, it's a Magikarp. Oh, this will be an easy one. Wow, did you see that health bar go down? That was fast. A little tired with the Magikarp. Oh no, so what did we do? One word. Barbecue. Oh. Yeah, that almost wasn't the kill. It must not have all that much health. Oh wow, it's already sundown here. Oh yeah, it just hit 5. Probably later for you guys. Should probably go back and heal up after these. Oh no, it's a Badoo. Whatever will I do? Oh, you've seen it here first. Time changes. that actually happened within the game on stream. Man, am I glad I got bite for my Shanks. This is actually my second Shanks. The first one I caught had Rivalry on it. Not exactly a good ability. Yeah, I know, everyone's out in the east. Meanwhile, I'm out in the west, basically stranded by all the natural disasters going on. I'm alright. It's just, you know, pretty much cut off. Yeah, Intimidator go... That's West, Patrick. You're fired again. Ravaged Path. I know you're already further than I am, Noomba, so I may as well just admit that that Bidoof are HM slaves. Because watch. Bidoof. Rock Smash. Also, voice crack. What? Oh, is that really it? Was that really it? Oh no, is this who I think it is? It is an Aroma Lady. With a very weird name that sounds exactly like Tyler. I knew. God damn it, Jonah. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought Jonah said that. What the heck? Yeah, I know you would. Oh, Jeremy, new Pokemon. I know, I just got on there. I forgot you're still here. I thought you're still watching Willspin. Or are you watching both of us at the same time? Oh, wow, it has Leaf Edge? Huh. Okay, so I guess, Gen 8 movesets are still a thing. It's probably why Pip-Up never learned Bubble. Even though I lost, I'm not angry because it smelled so nice. I was here just to get the item. Oh, so you're gonna get a nice brainy dose. I forget, can fossil Pokemon actually be shiny when you revive them? Yeah, if they are, that's weird. Weird, interesting. Oh, now I see why I went that way. Rock Tomb, nice! By the way, did you know Piplup can learn Stealth Rock? Yes, hold on, here. I'll show... Oh, hey, ball capsules. I'll get to that later. Where's the bag? Rock Tomb, Rock Smash, Stealth Rock. Yeah, Piplup can learn Stealth Rock. I could kind of see that from Monferno. Oh, now you notice me. Okay, if he has more than one Pokemon, I'm using Stealth Rock. I'm using Stealth Rock first move. All right. Actually, I forgot my Piplups not first. You know, actually, now that I think about it, Piplup was never really in Gen 8 until now. So, this could actually... I don't know. Could it learn it in Gen 7 or something? Right. I'm getting distracted. I still feel like that's, this might be a Gen 8 thing. Oh, great, and struggle bug. Jink's doing good. Warple. No, I'm gonna keep Piplup out. Boom. Lost a quarter of its health already. Oh, I just had a thought. If we ever get Gen 5 remakes, I really hope Stealth Rock becomes available before Elisa. Oh my god, that would be such... Oh man, I'm just imagining it now. Stealth Rock taking down her volt-switching Emolgas. Oh good, I actually get a move that's not normal type. How much is that? It is weaker, but it is good if we're going up against Gardenia. I hate saying this, but Gardenia's actually kind of grown on me a bit. Pun intended. Oh, the twins. We can one-shot this trainer. Oh. Sent out 2 Pachirisu. Actually, I might want to change off Starly. I'm still waiting to get Spark on my Shanks. Actually, nah, Bite'll be alright. Who do I want? Nah, I'm a Chop. Abra can't do anything. Except maybe Tank. Yeah, maybe Abra can tank a hit. Yeah. Unless they're... oh, whoops. I wanted to do that. Yeah, Starly's not gonna be able to tank any electric attacks. Abra, on the other hand. Oh wow, they will focus on Abra. Right. I just remember, teleport is a decreased priority move. Whee! You know what? I think I will use Machop. I think Machop's better, physically anyway. Let's get that one, and then use Revenge. Oh, god damn it, not that. Oh wow, they really wanted to lower my Shank's attack. Revenge only really works if I've taken a hit. much as I want to put Piplup out here, I don't want to risk it. Good. Now I have double damage. Wow! +4. I might just have a Chop with a really high attack IV. Low sweep. Is it better than... Oh yeah, low kick has variable power, low sleep. Can that attack both? No, I think it only hits one. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, it's got no guard, so no matter what, its attacks will always hit. You put no guard on a one-hit KO move? Oh, baby. That's probably why any Pokemon that have no guard can't learn one-hit KO moves. Oh my god, my first evolution. And it's Starly of all things. That's okay though, that'd be good against Gardenia. Oh hey Serenity, you're still here. I thought you guys would have already went to Willstream. Alright, Staravia is mine. Hey, Bullet Seed! Hold on, I want to see if there's any more Pokemon I can find in here before I move on. But you. I wonder if I should keep Badoo. Nah, thing is I forget how you evolve it. Grass poison. Let's see what Badoo's got. Oh, those are some interesting symbols for the types. Okay, it's got natural cure, so if it takes a status ailments, I should be alright. Looks like it's got a neutral nature. Quirky. Okay, yeah, so it's got neutral. And... nah. Again, I don't remember how Badoo evolves. Ah, Floroma Town. I really would like it if the, oh, the Gracidia flowers. Time to break the game. Are you talking Badoo, or is there something... Oh, are you talking like those glitches that let you get to the mystery... Oh! Actually, I don't think I have Mystery Gift on yet. Actually, if I did that, I'd have to reset the game. Yes. And now I get Pluck. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can get those. Still can't believe you can get those mythicals. Oh! Okay, so I'm way off. Oh right, I actually have to go through the Ravage Path. Come to me, HM slave. Never! Jubilee TV, where is that? I think it's here. Oh, hello. I guess I'm battling someone who has a Pikachu. Pokekid Ariel. This actually might be good because, if I remember right, I think Pikachu are actually better physically. Surprisingly. Oh no, it's using Charm. Whatever will I do? I'm sorry, but just... when you just went on about the whole HM slave thing, I can't stop laughing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Oh right, I forgot these things actually do 60 now. They don't do, I think they were 50 before. That's what you think I'm doing. I'm saving the fifth look. I know I'll be able to handle at least one Thunder Shock. Yeah, we're good. Game! Okay, there you go. Pikachu down. I know she's got another one. And my Abra still doesn't have a new move yet. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to go with Machop. It's the only other one aside from Abra that would do decent. Except Abra can't attack. It only has teleport. They're both female. Oh, it's faster. I should use Revenge. I don't want to use another one of my super potions. Whoops. Keep forgetting it stays on the same option that you picked last. Okay, oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. It's okay. Dang! Finally! I have a good move. Spark. Works very well with Shink's better attack stat. Oh my god. What is that pouty face? Okay, before I go anywhere else, oh, baby. Everyone except Piplup is evolving. Yeah! Luxio! One step further to getting one of my favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. Oh, never mind! Okay, so Jake's just decided to take priority. Okay, there we go. Got Prinplup. We're good. Now, can I finally learn Bubble Beam or something? It lives alone, away from others. Sounds like me. Apparently, every one of them believes it's the most important. Oh, Metal Claw! Oh, baby. Well, getting rid of that. I'm gonna keep Stealth Rock for right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go heal up. Heal up, and then I'll see about that mystery gift. I know! That's pretty good. Actually, given out of all three of the Sinnoh starters, I think Empoleon might be the most disadvantaged. Because, the secondary types of the other two are strong against Steel. But then again, Empoleon's got them both beaten away. Actually, yeah, I think... I don't know, I'm just trying to think here about that. Oh, okay, what am I doing? Oh, right, I gotta go back here. Like, cause, Torterra's grass ground and Infernape's fire fighting. Whoops, I meant to go up the stairs. Okay, I guess I'll, take the elevator. Elevator going up. Okay. Where do I go from here? You? No. Must be you. What kind of TV programs do you like? Everyone happy Wi-Fi connection. Did I just do it right, or is any choice how I get a mystery gift? Okay, now I'll go down the stairs like a person who actually wants to get exercise. Yay, bubble stickers! I can use them for my Prinplup. Or whatever cute Pokemon. Oh, hey, we got a... I'm actually gonna save first. I thought she was a battle. What's in here? Here you see the experienced gym leader's capsule decorations. Okay. I don't really care. I want a lucky egg from the Pokemon lottery. Oh, the lottery's downstairs? Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I can't get anything from it because I haven't traded yet, which means I have a 0% chance of getting anything. Oh, it makes you save so you can't cheat it. Ha! I figured. I don't even know what my ID number is. Oh, I just get it? I thought I had to reset my game to do that. Okay, my ID, My ID number has 6 numbers. What is this? I thought you could only have 5. Alright, well, let's see how this works. Get via internet. It's via internet, right? Or do I need a password? Yes, I'm downloading something in the middle of a stream. Oh, right, I can get this. Oh, and the Manaphy egg. I gotta get that, too. Alright, clothing gift. Now I can dress for the weather. Hello? Platinum style. Okay, I can just get both. And then the Manaphy egg. I'll have to figure out what Pokemon I'm gonna have to put in my PC for that. The legendary Manaphy egg. Okay, you said there were 2 mythicals. Is the other one a password? I might not be here anymore. Go to the Pokemon Center, right? So that was, yeah, it's just here. Alright, click, select, click, and multi-select. Okay, who do I want to put in the PC for right now? I might want to keep a Chop, just in case. Zubat might be good. I want Albert to evolve. I think I'll hold off on the Manaphy egg for the time being. Hold on. There's your PC. Oh, I can do capsule decoration here. Not what I was thinking. Rowan's PC for Pokédex evaluation. Alright. I think I've, hold on. I healed up, right? Okay, I did. Alright, Luxio has been pretty good. Prinplup. Put Prinplup up front. I really need to start running some new Pokemon. Oh, we're getting this now. So it looks like my Prinplup's friendship is pretty high. Pretty soon I'll start getting more crits and then automatic sturdies. Zubat. With my pace, I think after I finish with Gardenia, I think I'll call it. Guys, I need to eat dinner. Lower amount, but some Team Galactic guys in snazzy outfits came along. Oh. Also, berry tree. A soft and earthy state. Cherry berries. Okay, so I guess I'm dealing with some more galactic grunts. Now let's just save so that way I've got my stuff. Okay, so oh. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Can I not? I can't do anything. Oh, so they're basically just denying me access to Floroma Meadow. Nice. Hello. Oh. Hello. The spray duck. Hello. Oh yeah, I should be getting some berries, because that way my Pokemon can use them in battle. Oh, you exchanged berries for stickers here? Bubble sticker D. Pink bubbles! Oh, I need the Asper berry. Smoke. Fire. Blue fire! Ooh! I'm getting that at some point. Heart sticker. Oh, it tells you how many you need. Party sticker, star sticker, ribbon sticker. So many stickers. Sinister sticker. I guess this will probably help promote trying to get more berries. I probably shouldn't, but it would be a good idea to get that. And let's sprinkle some water. There, all happy. Okay. Where do we go from here? Field ball, netball, or a netball. Yeah, if I run into some bug types, I can just use the netball. Okay. I want to get 3 more of those. I don't need burn and ice because we're not dealing with those types yet. I won't get great balls until later. I guess I'm done here? Oh yeah, I was just here. Your house, and then I leave. Some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey. Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me there's honey-exclusive Pokemon. I swear, if they brought that back. God damn it, stop exploring the underground. Alright. Oh, is this because of the whole HM slave thing? Okay, fair enough. There, all happy. Oh, more patches. I'll take those. Alright, alright. I think I got that out of my system anyway. Until probably the next HM move I get. Oh, hello. Oh! Actually, while I'm here... Oh, it's Friday! Aren't Driftlins supposed to be here? Hello? Okay, good. I was wondering what was up. Well, there's Pachirisu. Too bad I already have a better electric type, but, alright. I guess now I actually have to battle it. I'll use Metal Claw. Actually, I could have used Peck, too. Ow. Aren't I faster already? Yeah, hold on, I'm just dealing with something. I think I've got some annoying bots in my, user list. I mean, they haven't done anything yet, but I've noticing a lot of accounts that look like they have so many followers and stuff, and I'm thinking, that doesn't seem right. There we go. I have an electric squirrel. Abra, will you please learn a new move? Wow. The Ellis Squirrel Pokemon. You don't evolve though, so in the box you go. Shellos. Please tell me I can use, well, I actually could use Metal Claw on it and be alright. Actually, it's part water. It wouldn't do as much. Yeah, I figured. Ow. Actually, maybe the Drifloon won't arrive until after I deal with Team Galactic. In which case, maybe I should go heal up. Actually, no, I don't think... No, I don't think that's a thing. Right. Shellos have two different types. Yeah, I'm just gonna go heal up. Where's Pokemon Center? Here it is. Hello, Miss Marketable Plushie. Please heal my Pokemon. Alright. Let's make progress. Well, first let's get this item. Oh, it's just a potion. It feels so weird how the... Like, I like the fact that you can move around freely with the left stick and all that. But it also feels weird, too, considering it's a Gen 4 game. Or was. Don't you dare go in the Valley Windworks. Yours keep everyone out there not part of Team Galactic. Bring it! Yeah, I'm already liking how this sounds for Team Galactic theme. Oh, damn it. Oh, I should have went with my Machop. Or, wait, no, I'm not. Who has inner focus? Was it my Zubat that had it? Yeah, my Machop has no guard. Got him. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to work with a Pokemon like this. Probably drew straws and he got the... Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. You can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key! That's right, like the other works key's not here. The cohort's in that flower patch shed, the only other one. Wow, a grunt that is both a sore loser and smart. Alright, who? You and you. Oh, they just went in. Found him. Hand over that sweet honey. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in greater numbers. And not because we want to stuff our faces with it. Hey, this kid's a witness. What'll we do? Can't have the brat run off to get help. Yeah, the main case is where it's like, these guys actually are willing to resort to, well, you know. Anyway, time for Spark. I kinda thought I'd be fighting a double battle here. Silcoon. Wow, Staravia, your defense is horrible. Actually, defenses are horrible. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. Yeah, because you're not afraid to pop off a kid's head. Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? Yeah, what is this? Inner focus prevents attack from being lowered? Like, when was this a thing? This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? Of course. Oh, no use to me. May as well have it. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense, either. And now we get the honey that actually has a use in this game. As opposed to Sword and Shield, where it's just sell for money. Sell honey for money. Yeah, unfortunately, the thing with the honey is it does, in a way, rely on your clock, and I don't... Like, that's the thing you have to, 1, be vigilant about, and 2, be patient about, and 3, kind of don't forget about it. So, I'm not gonna bother with that. How are my Pokemon right now? Yeah, Prinplup took a little damage before. Alright. Let's go oust those guys from the Windworks. Why do you not learn moves? And why have you not evolved yet? Actually, I think I'll put my Chop up first to try and get some extra experience for it. What? No way! You have the key? Locking the door's meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. No time for self-pity. I gotta alert the commander! Meanwhile, I'm gonna go this way. What? You can't do anything here? Fool around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Cascoon. Oh. Might not be a good choice for my Chop. I'll at least use focus energy. That way I can maybe land some crits. Now I hope I get those crits. Nope, no crit. Oh, this is the case of that Pokemon only knows Harden. Gotta be. Well, that was a crit. Hit the weak spot. Man, I really wish my instincts would work. I kind of want to play Pokemon Stadium on here. Yeah, that's not good. It only knows Harden. There. Messed up my job. Now I'm gonna get a bonus. Well, yeah, call yourself a professional, only use Harden. They're gonna do something with electricity, I think. Oh, I can bypass the guy. Unfortunately, I want the experience. He's got a wormhole. Why do you have those levels early game? Blah. Oh, he's string shot. Alright. Get this over with. Oh, baby, a prick. Let me out. Oh, finally. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to switch out. What am I doing? I had my speed lowered. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh, not like it matters. Okay. That's another one down. They don't have an inkling of what Team Galactic is trying to achieve. Of course, they don't tell a grunt like me anything either. Still. Alright, yeah. Go to Print Pluck. Save, for later. My Pokemon can't battle anymore. I'm gonna take away my Pokemon for messing this one up. Just you wait, our commander will smoosh you. Stop making characters look like marketable plushies. I can't take Mars seriously like this. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. Well, yeah, considering you're not afraid to end people's lives because of it. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. That's a little better. Yeah, you probably heard it. I'm cracking my knuckles. Let's go! Oh, we got some electric guitar going on in the background. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? I'm battling. Oh, U-turn. Now I get to see your main one. This ugly old thing. Oh yeah, I'm still confused. Oh, I better hope I'm able to do something about this. Oh, that hurt. At least it won't work anymore. Actually, I think a potion will be alright. Hope it'll be alright. Whoops. I remember right, Burgley's pretty fast for a fat cat. Bad move! Just as planned. Ooh, knockoff. Huh. I probably should, considering I only have fighting moves and I don't like using Leer. Only really works though if the opponent has an item, and usually they don't. They're only ever really good in online. Abra, please learn a new move. You know what? I really like the music. I actually feel like I can take her seriously. Oh, good. I don't have to deal with this confusion anymore. Can't be. I lost? You annoying brat! Oh, finally! Now maybe it'll actually learn some moves. Oh, actually, Kadabra would be pretty good since I'm going up against Gardenia next. Kadabra! If one is nearby, an eerie shadow appears on TV screens. Seeing this shadow is said to bring bad luck. That's something I never really knew about Kadabra. Oh, just confusion. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though, I quite enjoyed our battle. Guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. And they just teleport out. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am with you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. There she is. Yeah, you're stinky. Go shower now. Have me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon... Oh, actually, yeah. Apparently, the Drifloon don't show up until after Team Galactic's dealt with. Well, I'm here now. I may as well catch one. Actually, don't they appear as like some kind of... I'm trying to remember if they appear at a specific time. Ooh, a Weasel. That means netball. Good. It actually worked. Alright, Weasel. When air fills the flotation sac, reflect the sac balloons like an air tube. This Pokemon floats with its head out of the water. Even though they essentially have, like, water Pokemon just able to breathe underwater normally. Where's the Drifloon? Yeah, aren't they only ever supposed to show up on Fridays? Or maybe I have to leave and come back. Yeah, I might have to leave and come back. I kind of want to get a Drifloon before I move on. there anyone else here, or is it just these two? Yeah, I know, wind power is really good. It's essentially a very, very good renewable energy resource. One might say it's even more reliable than solar power. Yeah, I know. I'll get to the Grand Underground at some point. I don't think I'm gonna do it this stream, though. I'm gonna stop when I, beat Gardenia. Alright, I think now's a good time to save. Hello. I kinda wanna... Oh. New Pokemon? Nope, Shellos. Kinda wanna just hurry up and get to Eterna City, get that taken care of, and then just... whatever. Oh! Still a lot left to go. Oh well. Why'd I use Metal Claw? Water Gun's so much better. Yeah, switch to Staravia. I think that was a good option. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Use Kadabra, but really, Fusion's a... Ah, you know what? Since it finally evolved and now it can attack. May as well. Why would I use Teleport? Oh, wow. How many Pokemon does this guy have? I thought only Pokemon breeders and important trainers had more than, like, 3 Pokemon. Okay, this is the last one. Finally! I mean, if this goes on any longer, I might actually just cut before I battle Gardenia, because really, I'm getting kind of tired. Just seeing her just, like, up, up, Up. There's some more Pecha berries. Orange berries. Random Pokeball. Oh! Like this one. Get a whiff of this. Really? Oh, just a Badoo. Who do I have up front? Oh, Friend's Luck. Oh yeah, Peck. What am I worried about? It survived. Oh! Really? Okay, it's got Torrent, yeah. Well, of course it had Torrent. It's a starter Pokemon. They don't... They're hard locked into getting their regular abilities no matter what. I forget, what is, the Pip-Up line's hidden ability? I have to look that up when I, get off. I don't want to battle any more trainers. I want to at least get to Eterna City. Okay, random house. You think you gotta turn it first by yourself? Yes! Free healing! And your Pokemon look completely refreshed. First, let's watch TV. It's the Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. A wild Cleffa! Ooh. Pulling up, take a look. Hey, can you take a look? Yeah, ouch! Just scratched my finger. Okay, now we know that Cleffa had the possibility of holding a Moonstone. Here's your Moonstone back. Someone does not know how to handle Pokemon. Wait, what way am I going? Oh. Hello? Many poison-type Pokemon make Eterna Forest their home. I didn't buy any antidotes. Should I do I press on or do I go back? Well, I'm good. Also... a new waifu character. Cheryl! Oh, she's a really nice character, though. Regardless. But, you know, I gotta make those jokes. I want to get to this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. Oh, yeah. Good idea. We finally get one of the 5 stat trainers, Cheryl, who specializes in Pokemon with high HP. However, I won't be able to catch Pokemon now because I battle them as double battles. Oh, she's even got stickers on hers. They're both Silcoon, so I could get Beautifly off one of them. Cheryl, stop being cute! Don't actually stop being cute. Oh! Oh, please get Confusion one more time. I want to actually, I want to get this one. Oh, good thing I used Harden. Please hit yourself again. Aww. Alright, I'll take it down myself. It'll probably snap out of confusion anyway afterwards. Okay, now I can catch a Pokemon. Don't. Okay. Also has Disarming Voice. Never had Disarming Voice in the original, but then again, it didn't exist until Gen 6. And that's pretty much a guaranteed capture. I might keep Silcoon with me, because, you know, why not? Beautifly. Ooh, good speed, but wow! Attack and speed are pretty high. Motionlessly awaits evolution. Well, considering, yeah, you know what? Get rid of Zubat. Maybe I'll level him up off-screen. Anyway, it's real nice to have someone like Cheryl around, because she will make sure your Pokemon are healthy after every battle. But because of that... Oh yeah! I forgot this was a thing. The Moss Rock and the Ice Rock. Which means I won't be able to use a Leaf Stone or an Ice Stone to evolve an Eevee. Purple and Silcoon. I think I do more damage anyway using Water Gun. Oh yeah. I'm running out of net balls. It's a Wurmple. It should be an easy catch. I'm gonna hope this one evolves into a Cascoon. There's some kind of really weird means of determining whether Wurmple will evolve into a Silcoon or a Cascoon. Like, it's not pure luck. Well, actually, it kind of is pure luck, considering what it is. I think it's some kind of hidden personality value. New trainers. Actually, I might want to use Stealth Rock. Oh, good thing he didn't attack me. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Might have to swap out for another Pokemon. so that way I can deal with Pachirisu. Beautiful. Oh, that thing's gonna lose half its health. Alright, would be good. Yeah. Anyone still around? So I'm gonna go, okay. Oh, is that just on, yeah, I think that was just on Chansey. Ow. That's not good. Oh, maybe I needed to actually get hit by the same opponent. Please hurt yourself. Yeah, Machop's not gonna last much longer. Yeah, saw that coming. Alright, not Silcoon, it won't do anything. I'm gonna go Luxio. Go for a bite on Pachirisu. There we go. Silcoon should evolve any second now. Well, once the battle finishes, that is. Oh, there's Bubble Beam! I can get rid of Water Gun, it's... Yeah. Bubble Beam way better. And not just because it's Bubble Beam. Why? This game's for kids. Why? I don't think it matters which one I target. It only attacks the one that's around. Oh yeah, it's a Beautifly. It's a fully evolved Pokemon. Endeavor? Oh, do I dare? I get rid of Double Team? Or Quick Attack? Ah, what the heck, I'll keep it around. Maybe you can pull that stupid strategy where you focus Sash with 1 HP, Endeavor, and then just Quick Attack to win. Alright, let's finish this. I actually want to get through a Turnip Forest, and I think I'll end it there, because I'm actually starting to feel a little bit, not so good. Oh, you. Bugs me when people know the awesome coolness of bug Pokemon. And now I get my own Beautifly. And while it does that, I'm having a drink. I got a Beautifly. It has an aggressive nature. It stabs prey with its long, narrow mouth that drain the prey's flesh. Yeah, called Beautifly. It looks cute and all that, and apparently that's what it... Apparently, aggressive nature. Alright, my chop should be fine now. Oh, never a double battle. Oh, it's the psychics. Took me a minute to realize what they were, and then it's a psychic duo. It actually legit shows them using psychic power. I mean, the thing about it is... Oh, they're... Okay, actually, I think Metal Claw would be a better option. Yeah, just seeing the Psychics again just, goes to show that, Pokemon aren't the only one with amazing, wondrous powers. Sometimes humans have them, too. I mean, Sabrina had them. We've seen a few examples of that in the anime, too. I'm not talking about Aura. Oh, wait. Oh. Beautifly, you wanna... Actually... They were both Abra. Actually, Luxio would be a better option, because Dark type. Machop could too, but, Machop is slow. That does nothing. Wow, they really want me gone. Probably because they know I'm gonna take down one of them with one bite. Yep. Unfortunately, Luxio's going down after that one. They only seem to use Energy Ball. So maybe I can get away with using Machop. Whoops. Oh no, he's starting to Chansey. That's good. Didn't see it knock off an item. Alright, Brimfield level 20. Really good special defense. Is I have gone down in defeat. Oh, it's a pouty face. Wurmple and a Badoo. We're gonna leave that one. I'm gonna ignore that. I want to get through here. Aw, Baniri! I want to get Baniri. Ow. If this doesn't beat it... Alright, go Pokeball. Catch me a Veneering. Is there, like, anyone here at all? Okay, that's something. I'll put it in the box for right now. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do about my, team after this. Trainer tips. In forest caves, there are many items on the ground that can't be seen in the murky darkness. Take the time to search carefully. Should be getting there. Yeah, we're here. We're at the end. Oh, there's the exit. So relieved. We finally got here. I've never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Maverick. I'll go back to that place later. Alright, we're out. Fisherman! Maybe I'll deal with them another time. What are you doing here? It's okay, never mind. You look tough. How about take... Let's keep Pokemon. Carry on. Good. He knows not to mess with the protagonist. Yeah, you know what? I made it here. Oh, wait, my Pokemon are fine. Oh, that's the gym! Whoops! I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so we got condos there. Bike shop here. Oh, this was the center. Hello. Hi, you cute little trainer. Now you're not so bad looking yourself. As a Pokemon are with you. Oh, you get the friendship checker. Identifies the Pokemon that like you. Yeah, I know, revives. Yeah, who knows what they're doing. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm gonna go somewhere where I don't have to see those pokes. And I think I'll, call it there. Yeah. 34 Pokemon, made it to Eterna City. And I'm actually not feeling too good, plus I should go eat. Make sure I'm alright for, next time. So, yeah, that will do it. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I'm gonna call her here, go get something to eat, and, I think I'll host, Will's channel while he's doing his stream of Brilliant Diamond in case you guys want to watch some more.